at the Solar Solstice celebration, we did an action on the plaza in front of Xcel, where we were thanking Xcel and celebrating their progress towards accepting community solar gardens, and also really pushing them to step up and take a leadership role in terms of ensuring access to all Minnesotans to community solar. This is also building off of the event that we had back in November, the slow walk, that was highlighting the delays and the slow walking of the process on Xcel's part. Because back in November, Xcel had only approved 5 of over 600 community solar garden applications, and nobody could access community solar because it wasn't being approved. And we've been really pleased by the responsiveness to that action and to other pressure that's been put highlighting the delays, because now we have over 300 projects that have been approved.
What we've learned through a lot of this work that we've been doing in the environmental justice movement is art has a lot of weight with just like engagement and media. When people see this like street performance happening, when just like regular people are walking past, it helps gauge more of an interest for them to come closer and see what's going on. It was just another way to like show Xcel that the community is watching them with high scrutiny and will keep them accountable.
So we had a little gateway where the Public Utilities Commission and the finance community were holding a limbo bar to access to community solar. And on the other side, we had sort of a tug of war where the earth was being pulled between climate chaos and all of these people now subscribing to community solar. And people with different signs representing their credit score had to try and get through the limbo bar, through the gateway, to join the tug of war to save the earth from climate chaos. You know, we've had this great success with lots of community solar being approved, but right now the way the rules are written, only people who are higher income and have higher credit scores can actually get through and participate. We need everyone to participate. So it's, you know, great progress on acceptance of community solar, and there's still some work we need to do in terms of making sure everyone can be a part of it.
Yeah, we have an energy gap in Minnesota. Did you know that? We have an energy gap because anybody who's got lots of disposable income, a single family home, or what the banks call good credit, they can get access to all the tools to move us to clean energy. Let's say you don't live in a single family house. Let's say you're like me and you're living paycheck to paycheck. Or let's say you're like me and you've got a credit score that isn't at 690. Guess what? You're locked out. Even though fossil fuels hurt your community most. You're locked out even though the savings that you'd get from renewable energy would mean more to you than they would to the wealthy people who currently have access. So we gotta close the gap. Somebody say close the gap. Close the gap. Somebody say close the gap. Close the gap. Somebody say close the gap. Close the gap.